Welcome back to AutoMS Hub. Today, we're looking at a legend reborn. The muscle car that defined street power now returns in a completely new electric era. This is the 2026 Dodge Charger Daytona EV, powerful, bold, aggressive, and unapologetically American. Let's experience it closer. 1. Exterior design. The 2026 Dodge Charger Daytona EV doesn't just look like a muscle car. It announces itself before you even say the word performance. Its stance is wide, bold, and low to the ground, giving it that classic street-dominating presence Dodge has always been known for. But here, the design isn't only about nostalgia, it's about evolution. The front fascia carries the R-wing aerodynamic nose, a reinvented shape inspired directly from the 1969 Charger Daytona, allowing airflow to channel underneath and over the body. This doesn't just look aggressive, it reduces drag while increasing downforce, giving the Charger a planted grip even at high speeds. The headlights are razor-sharp, connected by a full-width LED light bar with the signature Fratzonic logo floating in the center, a symbol Dodge has revived specifically for the electric muscle era. It glows almost like a warning. Moving along the sides, you'll notice muscular rear haunches, thick curves, and a coupe sedan fastback roofline that gives it a pure performance silhouette. Nothing here is soft, nothing smooth for beauty. This design is intentional, aggressive, and confident. The rear is bold, a full LED race-style tail strip, dual-layer accenting, and a stance that feels like the car is ready to launch even when parked. This exterior doesn't whisper performance, it shouts it. 2. Interior and comfort. Step inside, and the Charger Daytona EV transforms from street monster to modern electric luxury performance cabin. The dashboard stretches in a driver-focused cockpit design, with sharp angles and flat planes that feel like a fighter jet layout. You're not sitting in a car, you're taking control. The centerpiece is a massive 12.3-inch curved digital instrument cluster, paired with a 14.5-inch Uconnect touchscreen tilted slightly toward the driver for control and visibility. Everything is clean, sharp, and minimal but powerful. The ambient lighting pulses with drive mode changes, meaning the entire cabin responds to your mood. Sport mode, red pulse glow; cruise mode, cool blue sweep. Everything feels alive. Seats are performance bolstered, wrapped in premium leather or Alcantara depending on the trim. Their shape holds your body exactly where it needs to be, not just for comfort, but control at high speed. But Dodge didn't remove the soul. The cabin still has muscle car character, thick steering wheel, real physical controls for essentials, and a driver-first driving position. Space-wise, it fits 4 adults comfortably thanks to its longer wheelbase EV platform. It's sporty but not cramped. This is not luxury trying to imitate performance. This is performance taught how to feel luxurious. 3. Power and performance. Now the heart. This isn't a silent electric commuter. This is the first electric muscle car with a sound system built to emulate a real performance exhaust, powered by Dodge's Fratzonic chambered exhaust system. Up to 126 decibels of engineered muscle growl, louder than a Hellcat. The top trims use Dodge's Banshee 800V electric power architecture, delivering performance that rivals the world's strongest gasoline muscle engines. Horsepower numbers vary by configuration, but the flagship trims push well over 600 horsepower equivalent, with instant torque that launches the Charger Daytona like a slingshot. 0-60 mph under 3.5 seconds, because this isn't just speed. This is electric aggression delivered immediately. Drive modes customize traction, steering weight, sound intensity, and throttle sharpness. Every aspect feels intentional, tuned to feel like a muscle car, not just an EV with power. This Charger does not just move fast, it hits. 4. Technology and features. The Charger Daytona doesn't hide its technology, it celebrates it. The Uconnect 6 system is smoother, faster, and more customizable than ever. with real-time performance tracking, G-force meters, launch control settings, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The head-up display projects speed and navigation into your field of vision, keeping eyes forward. Advanced driver assistance systems include adaptive cruise, lane stability monitoring, predictive braking, and full 360 parking awareness. But the standout tech, the sound. The Fratzonic exhaust uses real physical chambers and air movement, not fake speaker noises. It feels like an engine, it shakes the cabin. It responds to throttle pressure. Technology here isn't for convenience, it's for emotion. 5. Safety and assistance. The 2026 Charger Daytona EV isn't just about speed. This is performance with control, power with precision, and aggression with awareness. Dodge has equipped this model with a high-strength reinforced steel frame, multi-zone crash impact absorption, and a battery safety shell that keeps the energy system isolated and protected, even during extreme collisions. You also get the complete suite of Dodge SafeSense Assist features. Adaptive cruise control with intelligent distance prediction, lane keep stability with micro-steering correction, collision warning and emergency. Auto-braking blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic radar 360 degrees. Surround view cameras for tight city turns and parking. Highway pilot assist for long, smooth highway. Drives. The cameras and sensors work together like a digital guardian, creating a zone of safety around the vehicle, constantly aware, constantly watching even when you aren't. This is performance you can trust, not fear. 6. Driving feel and handling. Now the soul of the car. The Charger Daytona EV drives with a presence that is impossible to ignore. The steering is tight, heavy enough to feel confident, yet precise enough to place the car exactly where you want it. Acceleration isn't just fast, it is instant. There is no lag, no hesitation, just pure electric torque pushing you forward like a jet catapult launch. The weight distribution from the battery lowers the center of gravity, giving the car a planted, stable feel, especially in corners. The rear tires grip the road with authority, the kind of grip that feels muscular, not just mechanical. And the sound, the Fratzonic chambered exhaust doesn't just play audio, it breathes, it responds, it roars. When you press the accelerator, you hear something primal, something familiar to classic muscle car lovers, but evolved for a new era. This is the emotional part, the part that makes a driver smile without realizing. The part that makes the Charger feel like a living machine, not a silent electric appliance. This is not just driving, this is identity. 7. Price and trims. Dodge knows muscle comes in personalities, so the Charger Daytona EV will arrive in multiple versions. Trim level approx. Price USD. Power output base RWD $52,000 plus strong everyday performance dual motor AWD performance $68,000 plus high torque street power Banshee 800V AWD $85,000 plus top tier performance monster. Prices will vary depending on region, battery options, and aero packages.